back to my channel. Today's finally the day that I got to decorate for Christmas. Now, I'm sorry if you hear some loud noise outside. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but that's my husband pressure washing the pavers because we're gonna go ahead and stain them. But anyways, I am ready to decorate for Christmas. We actually got our Christmas tree 2 days ago, so it's been sitting in water. I feel like it's opened up nice where I can just go ahead and hang my ornaments. I'm also planning to decorate around the house. Yesterday I went ahead and put up my Christmas garland. It's not connected so the lights are not on, but I feel like that just took so much time and it's out of the way. Today I plan to hang up the stockings and just decorate in general for Christmas. So if you'd like to join me this year to decorate my house, then just keep watching. Alright you guys, so I'm actually taking you back to the previous day just because this is where everything first started. I had essentially planned to decorate for Christmas today. I did start but never finished, but I think that this part is, I don't know, nice to see. Putting away fall decorations is always so bittersweet to me just because I'm super excited for Christmas, but at the same time I'm realizing, man, time really does fly. It just felt like yesterday I put up my fall decor and I'm already taking it down. So I think it's so important that we appreciate the time that we're given because time really does fly. Anyways, here I'm sorting through all my Christmas ornaments and trying to figure out which ones I want to use this year. I didn't use all of my ornaments that I had, so I just laid them flat on the garage so it can be easier when it's time to actually decorate the tree. I don't have to be like scavenging for ornaments or none of that. I already know what I have and what I'm going to use. Now moving on to the staircase garland. For some reason I made it seem super simple to do, but in reality I did not have a very smooth time with this. I took forever. I don't know, I was stressing out about in what pole it had to land on and which one I had to zip tie and all of that. I just ended up taking a really long time. My husband usually helps me with this, but he was very busy outside in the yard sealing the pavers, so I was so happy I was able to finish this myself. That's all I was able to do today, so now back to the current date. So here is my Christmas tree this year. It's not as big as last year, so it shouldn't be as difficult to put the lights on. My husband's really busy outside, so I'm gonna attempt to put the lights myself, but we'll see if I'm having too much trouble. I'm just gonna have to stop the tree and move on to something else. Christmas lights are up. That took forever. Now it's time for some ornaments. So shortly after that last clip, my camera was on the tripod and the tripod was unbalanced, so it fell and my camera broke. The lens were not able to retract back, so I wasn't able to film. So for the rest of this video, I did borrow my sister's camera and I could not figure out the lighting settings on her camera, so the video does look a little bit dark in this clip. But just know that I did get my camera fixed and I will be getting back to posting more videos for you. So we did end up decorating the Christmas tree together. My husband finished the yard on time so that we can decorate together. I feel like it's so nice just to decorate as a family. Here I'm showing you these little fillers that I use when I see like there's an empty gap in the tree. I always like to use these little cranberries. I don't know, they just add such a nice little pop of red into the tree. And this little star we got at Target, super affordable. And then I also love to put these little scented ornaments inside the tree because they just make the tree smell even better. We do have a real tree, and let me tell you, they shed like crazy, so I did go ahead and sweep anything that had fallen to the floor. This tree skirt is from Home Goods and I picked it up last year. I love all of Home Goods tree skirts because they're so affordable and just so beautiful. They look so classy. Now I'm decorating my favorite part of the entire house, which is this little console table that I have when you come inside. I don't know, I feel like I just get to cluster all of my Christmas decorations into this one little table, and I just have a lot of fun decorating it because I get to put everything together and like mix and match to see what goes nice with each other. I don't know, I just always have a blast decorating this table. Next, I'm moving on to the dining table, and this little garland I picked up at the Dollar Tree. The little red stand, it's very shimmering in person. This I picked up at HomeGoods. It was very affordable, but I wanted something very simple for my dining table and something where I can put my candle on top because I love to light Christmas candles around this time of year. So I decided to do a little DIY just because I couldn't find anything in the store that was exactly what I was picturing in my head. So I put the little wreath right underneath the vase, and then I had some extra pine cone and cranberry fillers. So what I did was that I clipped some of these little pieces off and just put them around the wreath, and it turned out so beautiful. I love the way it came out. It was exactly what I was imagining, and it just looks so beautiful when the candle is lit. I just love it. Moving on to the family photo wall that I have right off the dining room, I just like to add little touches of Christmas here and there. But before I do that, I really had to give this a good wipe down. I do not remember the last time I dusted this, and it was in desperate need of a good wipe down. By the way, you guys, the little duster that I use is from Grove Collaborative, and in my opinion, I think it's so much better than Swiffer. I love it because not only does it pick up everything, but after you're done, you could just toss it in the wash and reuse it over and over again. I am obsessed. I will leave a link to their website down below where you can find this duster. As I was wiping down all of the frames, I was just looking at how adorable my kids were when they were little. I really need to update these pictures, and I got a little carried away. I wanted to show you like every single picture frame. But for real, we really have to sit down and do like a family photo session because these pictures are really old. Now I wanted to show you what I used on actually both shelves as like a little filler in between frames if I saw that there was a gap. I found these little placeholders. It's like a farmhouse style Christmas tree. I think it's so adorable. What I did is that I took the little top off, and look how cute they look. You would never tell that there's a little gap in between the frames. For the stairs, I like to use clear command hooks to hang the stockings. It just works so well for the stockings, and my favorite part is that they're clear so you can't even tell that they're there. I got the stockings last year at Target from the Magnolia collection. I haven't seen these exact same ones this year, but they have super adorable ones. So if you haven't been to Target, which I'm sure you have, but if you haven't, go check out the ones that they have this year because they are stunning. In the bathroom, I didn't go crazy, but I did switch out the fall soap for a more Christmas scented one. This one is a Fresh Sparkling Snow from Bath & Body Works, and then I also have the hand cream in Snowy Morning. It smells very good. It has some balsam in it, so for sure you're gonna get that Christmas scent. Then I also have this little nightlight that you can attach a plug-in. The plug-in is from Bath & Body Works, and it's their Fresh Balsam scent. I also added this little hand towel from Target. It just goes so well with the rest of my house decoration because I have a lot of black and gold going on in my house, so I think it just went perfect in the bathroom. In the family room, I use that same vase and the same little cotton fillers. The only difference is that I added a little bit of cranberries in there just to give it a little bit more Christmas touch. I also added this concrete tree from HomeGoods, and then the little placeholder. Once again, I took out the top so it looks like a cute little plant right next to everything else. I added some holiday throw pillows. This one is from HomeGoods, and the one at the back that says Jesus is the reason for the season is from HomeGoods. Then I added this super cozy blanket from HomeGoods. I thought it picked up all the colors that I have going on in my house, and to top it off, like I said, it's super cozy. Finally, moving on to the kitchen, I added this towel from Hobby Lobby. I love the little pom-poms at the bottom. And then I picked up this tablecloth at HomeGoods. It actually went perfect with the little mittens that I have back there. I also decided to set up a hot chocolate station for when I'm craving one at night. I have everything right there handy and I don't have to be digging for anything. So in the mason jars, I just added some chocolate powder to one, some marshmallows in the other one. I added these little wafer sticks that are so good, some little Christmas napkins, some paper straws to mix everything in, and I just love the way everything turned out. In this little corner, I also added a Christmas countdown. I got this one at Target. I've been eyeing this sort of like countdown. It's a little different this year, but I've been eyeing it for the past 2 years and I finally got one. I also added some little chocolate from Ghirardelli in this little Christmas jar, and then this little tree actually lights up, but it has no batteries, but it looks super cute when it's lit. And then of course I had to add the Mrs. Meyer's Iowa Pine dish soap because it just smells so Christmassy. And there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me while I decorate for Christmas. I hope you enjoyed this video and got some good ideas. If it's too late, you can always use it for next year, but I wanted to get this video up. It took me forever because my camera broke and all that, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean, yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing, yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling.